If you've played any digging game, you know that the digging is very slow. What if it were different and you could dig really fast underground? This could allow you to reach the special treasure you were searching for so much faster. This concept is Project Gold Digger. This game has a Western theme with anthropomorphic animals as the characters. The view seen by the player is a 2D side-scrolling game that has the player within the center. This game closely resembles SteamWorld Dig, but the surrounding elements and the digging are very different for a different game and experience. In Gold Digger, the main actions you can do is digging at a slow speed that is easy to turn in, a fast dig sprint that is hard to control, and even a power digging move that can cut through structures which will obstruct your path in some instances. The other main action you have is opening and using your map. The map displays all the structures and treasures within the level. However, you cannot see yourself, making it so you must determine where to go based on the structures around you, such as using this tiki head to help find this treasure. In Gold Digger, there's a day system where the player enters a new map per day. There will be a projected 15 days, which means 15 maps to find treasure. After each day, the gold is earned and added to a total. And after all the days, a total is given with a ranking. This mechanic is most similar to Pikmin as it has a day system as well where you need to collect treasure within a set amount of time. However, in Pikmin, you need to gather everything within the time limit, while in this game you are simply graded on your performance at the end of the time limit. I feel this may be the most riskful part in development as this is 15 different maps total to produce. However, to mitigate this problem if it arrives, we can simply give the same outline and reuse structures in worlds to quickly make different layouts, but still be varied overall. I would enact this backup plan if we didn't have all of our main design ideas in pre-production made by the end of the month. Another large part of the game is the stamina rule. A day's length is determined by a player's stamina. Acting as an anti-force, every action the player does depletes their stamina, and when it is completely gone, the player's day ends, leaving behind any missed treasures. There are also enemy AI in this game that will race you for certain treasures in the map. While they usually have a straight path, you must go around or through obstacles quickly as seen in this example. The way the player interacts with all their stamina and AI lead to decisions that the player makes to try and get as much gold as they can in one day. Sometimes racing the AI can cause the player to use more stamina than they intended, and now they don't have enough stamina for other treasures. If they stayed back, they may have lost the race treasure, but gotten the other two spread on the map due to good stamina management. An example of an in-game day will start off with the player getting the map. Here they go for the bottom treasure first, using a little stamina. After this, they then try to locate the other treasure, but use too much stamina and never find it. This results in the day over with only one of the treasures collected. The obvious main goal in this game is collecting as much treasure as you possibly can. However, this game really entices players with what they can do with that gold as well. A sub-goal for players is to maximize and upgrade abilities to help them dig faster and use up less stamina. Upgrades cost gold, but don't detract from your final score, so you don't need to worry about it affecting your ranking. Another sub-goal for the player is to explore the map as much as they can. The map will have hidden goodies in it as well as the marked treasures, so exploring is encouraged when the player has leftover stamina. With all this in mind, Gold Digger is a game that has a lot of replayability factor and allows the player to master the game for the best results. This is definitely a game that should be simple to play and difficult to master. All we have to do is dig this hidden gem out. Thanks for listening.